Women's health is the foundation of a healthy family and a progressive society. Creating awareness about important health issues such as nutrition, menstrual hygiene, mental wellness, regular health checkups, and preventive care is the first step towards change. However, awareness alone is not enough. It must lead to action, encouraging women to prioritize their health, seek timely advice, adopt healthy lifestyles, and break the silence around health concerns can bring lasting transformation. Awareness to action on women's health emphasize the need to educate, empower, and motivate women to take charge of their well-being. Because when women are healthy, families flourish and communities grow stronger. Good afternoon, everyone. With immense pride and great enthusiasm, I, District Treasurer Tanu Jain, extend a warm welcome to our District Chairman Vibha Singh ji, Association President Jyoti Mahipal ji, Association Vice President elect Sonal Bansal ji, and to all the distinguished dignitaries, PDCs, respected guests, all the district ISOs from all over the world, and dear Inner Wheel members joining us from across the globe for the Inner Wheel District 304 Global Online Summit, Sanjeevani. We are delighted to begin this prestigious summit. I now invite our respected District Chairman, Mrs. Vibha Singh ji, to kindly call the meeting to order.
Meeting is called to order. Thank you, Tanu.
Thank you, Vibha ji. Every auspicious beginning is graced with prayer and positive vibrations. I now invite our District Secretary, Smita Bianiji, to lead us in inner wheel prayer. I think she is traveling today. So please, I would request Isha to play the inner wheel prayer.
Instill in us, O Lord, the true meaning of friendship. Never let us forget that we are all thy children, notwithstanding the difference in our culture and creeds. Endue us with a desire to serve our fellow men, remembering that we too often need help whenever, wherever the need for the service arises. Help us to be endeavoring to make a badge of inner wheel worthwhile, ensuring that we have not lived in vain.
Thank you so much. Light not only disperses darkness, but also symbolizes wisdom, hope, and enlightenment. Let's light the ceremonial lamp and invoke divine blessings for the successful conduct of this summit.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते
Flowers express warmth, grace, and heartfelt respect. Let us now extend a floral welcome to our distinguished guest as a token of our admiration and gratitude. Thank you so much. Everyone is welcome to this global summit. To formally welcome everyone and set the tone for this inspiring summit, I invite our dynamic district chairman, Mrs. Vibha Singh ji, to deliver her opening remarks and welcome address. Vibha ji, welcome.
Thank you, Tanu. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this need of the day webinar. It is really really needed. We all women should understand the importance of our health. As our ancient scriptures beautifully say, Arogyam Parmam Bhagyam. Health is life's greatest blessings. A woman is not just the heart of a family. She is the strength of society and the creator of future generations. And when a woman is healthy, safe, and empowered, families flourish and nation prosper. Today's Sanjeevani Summit reflects this very belief. Good afternoon, everyone. Association President.
Vibha ji, is there any problem with your network? Yes, you can continue, please.
Okay. Many district chairmen are there from other countries. District chairman Hasi Thani Fernando from District 322, Sri Lanka and Maldives. District chairman Sandra from District 191, Croatia. Immediate past district chairman Gabriel 191 from Austria and Czech Republic. District ISO from District 911 Nigeria, District ISO 191 Croatia, and many more. I think many more global delegates are there. And past district chairman for of District 304, past association treasurer Shashi Shuklaji, and my district executive, member, other ISOs and office bearers from all over the globe and Association of Inner Wheel Clubs of India in India, and club presidents and members. Inner Wheel greetings to all. A very warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed association officers, past association officers, distinguished guests, and my dear Inner Wheel sisters across the globe. A very warm welcome to the Global District ISO Summit Sanjeevani. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our association president, Jyoti Mahipal ji, and association vice president-elect Sonal Bansal ji. Friends, despite their extremely demanding schedules and countless responsibilities, they graciously spared their valuable time to join us today. Their presence not only encourages us, but also adds immense warmth, strength, and prestige to this global gathering. Thank you so much, Jyoti ji, Sonal ji, thank you so much. Before I begin, I would especially like to thank my district ISO, Pragya Tiwari, for beautifully conceptualizing and hosting this global ISO meet. Her vision, dedication, and tireless efforts have brought all of us together today on one meaningful platform of service and global fellowship. Thank you, Pragya. Thank you so much for your this thoughtful, provocative, and need of the day topic. Thank you so much.
You
Today,
inspire
as
Didi.
today, as we observe the International Day of Today, as we observe the International Day of Action for Women's Health, we come together not merely for a webinar, but for a collective commitment, a commitment to transform awareness into action. The word Sanjeevani itself symbolizes healing, hope, and life. And what can be more meaningful than women from different corners of the world uniting with one purpose: to create a healthier, stronger, and more empowered future for women everywhere. As Innerville members, we have always believed that service is not only about helping others, but about uplifting lives with compassion and dignity. Women's health is not just a personal issue, it is the foundation of strong families, strong communities, and a strong society. I feel extremely proud that District 304 is hosting this global platform where ideas, experiences, and inspiring initiatives will be shared by the dedicated leaders working tirelessly for this cause. I am confident that today's summit will motivate all of us to take meaningful steps in our own districts and communities. Let us make this gathering a movement of awareness, empathy, and action. Let us continue to step up and lead by example. And now, with great enthusiasm and hope, let us begin this meaningful journey of sharing, learning, and inspiring one another. May this global ISO meet, Sanjeevani, become a beautiful reminder that when women across the world unite with compassion and purpose, positive change become inevitable. Thank you once again for your gracious presence, all the dignitaries from the Association of Inner Wheel Clubs in India and internationally. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pragya, once again for this thoughtful webinar. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zainabi.
Thank you so much, Vibhaji. Every meaningful gathering begins with a clear purpose and vision. To enlighten us about the objective and significance of today's global summit, I invite District ISO Pragya Tiwari ji. Pragya Tiwari ji, please.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I heartily welcome to respected District Chairman Vibha Singh ji, Honorable Association President Jyoti Mahipal ji, energetic Association Vice President 2627 Sonal Bansal ji, jewels of Inner Wheel, all past district chairman, my executive team, national representative of other countries, district ISOs, club ISOs, and all Inner Wheel members present here from all over the world for attending the summit on awareness to action for women's health named as Sanjeevani. The Sanjeevani word originates from Sanskrit meaning is life-giving or protecting the life. The purpose of summit is awareness to action, which highlights about issues related to women's health, which are very important and demand focus on women's entire life cycle, addressing mental health, nutritional deficiencies like anemia and many more. Today, we observe International Day of Action for Women's Health, which reminds us that women's health is not a luxury, but a fundamental right. We have with us today distinguished guest district ISOs from Singapore, Malaysia, Nepal, Israel, Croatia, Austria, Nigeria, and 27 districts from my India. Some of them enlightening us with their valuable views. Due to this purpose, all the district ISOs of different countries could get opportunity to be together on this International Day of Action for Women's Health. So over to you, Tanu. And now we are waiting for other guests to say something for this.
Thank you, Pragya ji, for enlightening us with the objective of today's summit. We are privileged to have with us eminent leaders from various districts and countries. Their words will undoubtedly inspire and enlighten us. I'll now invite our distinguished guest speakers one by one to address the gathering. Firstly, I would like to invite Mrs. Neeta Kapoor, District ISO from District 322, Singapore.
So thank you, Tanuji. It's District 332 from Singapore. And yes. And first of all, thank you, Pragya ji, for giving us this opportunity. So addressing everyone, Chief Guest, Association President Jyoti Mahipal ji, Guest of Honor Association, Vice President-elect Sonal Bansal ji, Innerville District Chairman Vibha, Singh ji, and all my fellow district ISOs and distinguished members of Innerville attending today's summit. A very good evening from Singapore. So, awareness to action for women's health is a subject that resonates with Innerville commitment to women's well-being. In a fast-moving society, just like where I live in Singapore, women often play many roles at the same time. So they are professionals, they are mothers, they are caregivers, they are wives, daughters, and community volunteers. In caring for everyone else, women may not prioritize their own health. And this is the reason we hear more discussions on preventive healthcare like breast cancer, cervical cancer prevention, and on topics of mental wellness, stress management, hormonal health, nutrition, and healthy aging in women. Awareness is growing, and that is very encouraging. But awareness alone is not enough. The real impact comes when awareness inspires action. So this is where organizations just like ours, Innerville, play a very important role. The three-pronged approach that I would like to highlight here are, the first one is the fellowship and friendship. Innerville gives us a space where women feel very cared for, they feel heard, they are encouraged to prioritize their own well-being. And sometimes action can be something very simple. Something simple like organizing a wellness awareness session on health screening through government medical centers that support such causes. Or educating about importance of strength training routines for women and how it can be included in our life. This is undoubtedly one of a game changer in women's health. Or supporting mental well-being through fellowship and friendship, simply checking on our friends with kindness and concern. Or promoting healthy lifestyles through mindfully planning variety of fitness and nutrition-related club activities. The second one is the Innerville clubs can continue to plan outreach activities and health-related service projects supporting women in community, and many of the clubs are already doing that. And the third is by partnering or networking with organizations that are working with women's health. Small actions create a ripple effect. As Innerville members, we have the ability to become ambassadors of healthy living, not just for ourselves, but also for the women and families around us. So let us move beyond this awareness and take meaningful action through education, through support, service, and fellowship. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Neetaji. You very well said. Action can be simple but should be taken. Thank you so much. Now I would like to welcome Rubina Pangji from District 331, District ISO from District 331.
Hello, good evening, everyone. It's about 7:30 here where I am at the moment, so it's in the evening. Thank you, District 304, for through Pragya for sending the invitation and to join this global summit. It is surely is indeed an honor to be part of this online meeting. As per the subject, awareness to action for women's health, I just want to share one activity taken by District 331 through the Innerville Club of Kota Kinabalu that is focusing on women's health in the remote villages in the state of Sabah, East Malaysia, which have very little access to urban clinics and hospitals. The club, together with members of the Sabah Medical Department, visited these villages to give a talk on women's health and dental care. It's actually targeted on not only on women, but also on girls, young girls, so that they are educated in making themselves aware about women's health as they grow up to adolescent. Besides giving the talk, they also are taught the girls are taught those who are entering adolescence on sanitary cleanliness, such as what to expect when they have their first menstrual cycle. And secondly, teaching them how to make reusable homemade sanitary napkins, because in these remote villages, they are very poor. So they do not have the financial means to get those more modern sanitary stuff that they have to use. So they have to make do with their own homemade reusable sanitary napkins. And to ensure that they are successful in this mission, the club are successful to educate these children, these girls and women in the poor villages. The club members occasionally communicate with them, contact them, and go back to their village and talk to them again and see how the condition, whether they have improved or otherwise. But so far, we are very happy that they have followed what they have been taught, and their awareness about women's health have also improved. And we hope we will continue. We will continue to go to them and help them and give them assistance whichever way we can, so that they will continue to improve themselves, the women, the girls, and in terms of women's health as well as dental care. So we are now continuing helping them. So hopefully they will also by themselves continue to improve on their own means. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rubina ji. Your address has truly reflected the spirit of leadership, compassion, and dedication. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite Mrs. Rajya Lakshmi Bedar from District 350, Nepal.
Namaskar. Respected District Chairman, all our DISO friends and protocol observe all the inspiring women gathering here today in this beautiful moment. Warm greetings and namaskar from District 350, Nepal. I am Rajya Lakshmi Bedar, DISO of District 350, Nepal, and Charter President of Innerville Club of Kirtipur. First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the organizers team for giving me this valuable opportunity to share my thoughts on such an important and meaningful topic. It's a truly honor and privilege for me to talk on this platform today. As we all know, a healthy mind is just as important as the healthy body. So today I especially want to talk about mental health and emotional well-being, because this is one of the most ignored area of women's health. During my long journey of working closely with women in our society, as I am a school runner, or I work in the school since 3 decades, that at school with mothers, teachers, caregiver, and also with Innerville members. Now, what I have realized, something very deep and painful for me. Most of the time, women are silently struggling within themselves. Honestly, I am often amazed and shocked to see how much emotional pain and mental issues many women are carrying inside them. Pain that is unseen, untold, and unnoticed. Sometimes women themselves do not understand what is happening to them. They feel constantly tired, emotionally disturbed and suppressions. And sadly, most of the women hide their pain behind a smile. They keep sacrificing, adjusting, caring for everyone, but ignoring themselves. In our society, I'm just talking about the scenario of my society where I live. Their women are taught to stay strong all the times. They are expected to manage every situations quietly without complaining. As member of Inner Wheel, we have the power to bring change in society, which we are trying to do our best through Inner Wheel. Even one kind conversation, one awareness program, one counseling session, or one emotional support can save someone from silent suffering. Let us become more sensitive, more supportive, and more understanding to our women with empathetical values around us. I would like to end with the simple but meaningful thoughts. When a woman becomes mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy, she becomes stronger, not for herself, but for entire family and future generations. Thank you so much once again for this beautiful platform to share my view. Thank you, Jai Innerville.
Thank you so much, District ISO Rajya Lakshmi ji. It's true, women's health awareness must turn into timely action and care. Now, I would like to invite District ISO Sumitra Sundaram ji from District 330, Malaysia.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome, and my greetings to all the distinguished guests present and also to all the Inner Wheel sisters. I just wanted to share a few thoughts coming from also Malaysia, the same country that Ruby is also from, but we're in different parts of the country. So Malaysia, for those of you who may not have visited it in the past, is two halves. We have one part that is East Malaysia, which is where Ruby lives. It's on the island of Borneo, and I live on Peninsula Malaysia, where the capital Kuala Lumpur is. So we have very different health challenges that women face. And I took a look at the over the 1 year of this term, 2025 to 2026, what kind of projects, different clubs. In Peninsula Malaysia, we have 20 clubs. In East Malaysia, District 331, there are 4 clubs. So the 20 clubs in Peninsula Malaysia, District 330, represent 4,000 members. And if I look at the projects that targeted women's health that I can find on the district website, there are about at least 12 projects that have been written up highlighting what clubs are doing. But in many cases, our clubs are actually doing a lot more, but they don't necessarily write about it. They don't necessarily share about it publicly because they're constantly doing projects to support health. It might be something small or comparatively small compared to bigger projects like Orange the World, where you have so many clubs coming together in Malaysia internationally to work on one theme: violence against women and girls. But we have smaller projects where clubs might be donating foodstuffs for babies or for orphanages, or targeting girls' health, or they're targeting schools and they're giving health awareness talks. So some clubs are donating adult pampers for mentally challenged elderly people. My club, Inner Wheel Club of Petaling Jaya, does that. But there are other clubs that I ran through where Inner Wheel Club of Pearl of the Orient, they donated about 15 hemodialysis chairs in Penang to a government hospital. Another club collaborated with Inner Wheel Club of Parklands, collaborated with a government hospital to do a blood donation drive. And they targeted 130 people. They had 150 donors show up. So my message is, we can start anywhere. You can start small, work big, or you can do the other way around. It's just about finding something that inspires action. What would get all of our club members together, or even where you can collaborate with other clubs and come together to do something in aid of women or in aid of community. And I also note Ruby was talking about doing more community outreach in for indigenous communities in her state. In Peninsula Malaysia, a lot of the support goes in urban areas, but there's also support to indigenous communities. So we, as Inner Wheel, we look to our communities and we find places that we can support each other, where we can support community needs. And that's a way that one small action can lead to a bigger ripple effect. And this is a fantastic example of that, because I love that District 304 has initiated this platform and brought us all together. I mean, we're all coming to the end of our terms. Who thought there would be something this big happening 1 month before the end of a term? And it's very exciting. So congratulations to DISO Pragya for initiating this. And congratulations to everyone for making the time on a weekday to come together like this. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, District ISO Sumitra ji. Very well said. Small steps gives way to big changes. Now I would like to invite District ISO Mrs. Ramya from District 320, India.
A very good afternoon. Thanks to District Chairman Vibha Singh and District ISO Pragya Tiwari for initiating this program and for giving me an opportunity to express my thoughts. I represent District 320, comprising 56 clubs spread across the beautiful pockets of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, a district rich in cultural diversity and strong community spirit. So today, as we observe this International Day of Action for Women's Health, we are reminded of a simple but powerful truth that women's health is not a privilege but a right. And the theme for the year resonates the same. So I am sharing my 3 points on key areas of awareness which we can focus on. The first step is to create awareness amongst the youth and the public. Like sexual and reproductive health education should ideally become an integral part of the curriculum. We need to sensitize both girls and boys, not just about physical health, but also about safe practices, informed choices, consent, emotional well-being, and the right to dignity in healthcare. And the second step is accessibility of health facilities by all. Like government and health systems can ensure that vaccines for women, screening, and preventive health care are carried out periodically and also without any discrimination. So awareness should be made on these government initiatives also. Like recently, Government of India has promoted that free cervical cancer will be administered for all girls in the age of 13. So at public health centers. So any girl who is in this age of 13 can get herself vaccinated free of cost. So all these facilities should be made known to the public. And another step in creating awareness will be by funding institutions and organizations like ours. Our impact on reaching out to women is very high. So real impact happens when resources reach the women who need the most. So especially in undeserved communities. So we can be proud of our organization's consistent efforts on cervical cancer and awareness and vaccination. And recently, this year also, our AP Jyoti Mahipal has suggested, like for every birthday, you all contribute towards vaccination for one girl child. So actually, these consistent efforts really help in bringing about an awareness in women's health. So, and I actually happened to visit the website dedicated to May 28th. It is the International Day of Action. So I saw an inspiring list of partners, and I couldn't find Inner Wheel in that. So I truly believe that, with so many leaders present in this forum, we will also take it up in future. And I would like to finish by saying that women are the caregivers of society, but they have ignored their health while caring for someone else. So it's time we make the change, because when a woman is healthy, a family becomes stronger, a community becomes empowered, and a nation progresses. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, District ISO, Mrs. Ramya ji. Very well said. A healthy woman is the strength of every home and society. Now I would like to invite District ISO Alka Bhargava ji from District 305, India. Alka ji, are you there?
I cannot see her.
Isha, can you spot Alka ji?
नेक्स्ट नंबर ले लो ना तनु उज्ज्वला जी को जब तक।
Okay. I would like to invite District ISO Ujjwala Mohto from District 303 India. Ujjwala ji.
Are you muted? You're muted.
Everybody, and today's chief guest AP Jyoti ji, guest of honor AVP elect Sonal ji, my dear friend Pragya, DISO 304, sorry, and district chairman Vibha ji, and fellow district ISOs of international ISOs from Malaysia, Singapore, Nepal. A very good afternoon, everybody. I am an anesthesiologist, so today on the occasion of International Day of Action for Women's Health, I would like to speak about an important yet often neglected aspect of health awareness, that is the anesthesia awareness. It's a orbit subject. Everybody has covered nutrition and other health problems in women. So I'm taking this. So anesthesia plays a vital role in modern healthcare, whether it is a small procedure, a childbirth, dental treatment, or any major illness, major surgery. Anesthesia helps patients undergo treatment safely and comfortably and also painlessly. Many women still have got fear for operations because of the myths and misunderstandings related to anesthesia. Some believe that they may not wake up after the surgery, while others avoid necessary treatment due to anxiety and lack of information. This day reminds us that awareness and education are essential for better healthcare decisions. So anesthesiologists plays a silent but extremely important role in our healthcare. We anesthesiologists carefully assess the patient's health, then monitor the vital signs and manage the pain and ensure the safety before, during, and after the surgery. The contribution is truly life-saving. So let's encourage women to prioritize their health, attend regular checkups, discuss medical concerns openly, and trust healthcare professionals. Early treatment and proper medical guidance can save and improve quality of life for countless women all over the world. As we know, a healthy woman creates a healthy family, and a healthy family creates a strong society. So, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, District ISO Dr. Ujjwala Mohto. Thank you for sharing such valuable insights and wisdom with us. Is Alka Bhargava ji there here?
I cannot see her in the meeting. Alka ma'am, if you're in the meeting, please raise your hand so that I can
someone
watch you from
can
the
call
window.
her. Please, please from 304, someone give her a call and check. I think Tanu, you can move to the next. If she joins, we will take
Ma'am,
her.
actually, she is the last speaker now.
It's okay, she can. But we all will listen to her. Even if she joins after us, we will be there.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Veda.
Then
Thank you
continue.
so much.
Okay.
Nice and nice opportunity also, right? As a globally, milna sabko.
Please mute everyone.
Okay. Now, our District Secretary, Mrs. Smita Bayani, will introduce our esteemed guest of honor, Association Vice President-elect, Mrs. Sonal Bansal ji. Isha, can you play the video?
सच्चा नेतृत्व वही है। जय नरवीर, सच्चा नेतृत्व वही है जो सेवा के साथ प्रेरणा भी देता है। It is my proud privilege to introduce a dynamic leader and inspiring personality and a committed innovative icon. Respected Association Vice President Sonal Bansal ji, 2026-27. Sonal Bansal ji is academically accomplished with qualification in BCom, CS Intermediate, MCM, along with an advanced diploma in personal management in industrial relations. She has been associated with Innorbit since 2002 and has served the organization and remarkable dedication, excellence and passion for more than 2 decades. Her inspiring leadership journey includes serving as District Editor, District ISO, District Treasurer, District Secretary, District ESO, District Vice Chairman, District Chairman with great distinction. She proudly served as National Editor of the Association of Innovative Clubs in India during 2023-24 and successfully released 22 publications, reflecting her creativity and commitment towards communication and leadership. Her achievement and recognition include President per Excellence, Best Treasurer, ISO Queen, Best CGR and numerous awards for outstanding service of Innorbit. During her tenure as District Chairman, she led impactful projects including the installation of 385 sanitary pad vending machines, recognition for 85 happy schools under Supreme Star RILM, and felicitation of 153 Asha Kiran contributions. She has actively represented Innorbit at association council meetings, assemblies, triennials, MDRs, and even at the 18th International Convention as a voting delegate, showcasing her dedication towards the growth and unity of Innorbit. Friends, her journey is truly a beautiful example of commitment, service, leadership and inspiration. जहाँ समर्पण होता है वही सफलता और सम्मान स्वयं मिलते हैं. With great respect and admiration, let us warmly welcome our graceful leader and inspiring personality, respected Sonal Bansal ji. A big round of applause for her. Thank you.
May I now humbly invite our guest of honor, Association Vice President-elect, Mrs. Sonal Bansal ji, to address the gathering. Welcome, Sonal ji.
Thank you so much, dear District Vice Chairman 2026-27 Smita Bayani, for introducing me so beautifully. And my compliments to Tanu. You are conducting the meeting so well.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
District Chairman, Vibrant Vibha Singh ji, Association President Mrs. Jyoti Mahipal ji, District ISO Pragya Tiwari ji, all the District Executive Committee members, distinguished guests from Singapore, Malaysia, Nepal and India, esteemed Innorbit members and my all dear friends. A very warm and heartfelt greetings to all of you. It is truly an honor and privilege to be here and present as the guest of honor at the Global District ISO Summit Sanjeevani on the occasion of International Day of Action for Women's Health. First of all, I sincerely congratulate District 304 for organizing such a meaningful and globally connected summit. What a beautiful name they have given, Sanjeevani. Sanjeevani, which symbolizes life, healing, and hope and strength. And what could be more relevant than discussing women's health, which is the foundation of every healthy family, society, and nation. A woman is the heartbeat of humanity. When a woman is healthy, physically, mentally, and emotionally, she empowers generations. Today, despite tremendous progress, women across the world still silently struggle with health challenges, lack of awareness, emotional stress, and limited access to healthcare centers. Therefore, platforms like this summit are not just programs, they are the movements of awareness, compassion, and action. Inner Wheel has always stood for friendship, service, and international understanding. And today, seeing representatives from different countries coming together with one purpose beautifully reflects the true spirit of global sisterhood. I especially appreciate the efforts of District ISO Pragya Tiwari for conceptualizing this summit and bringing together such inspiring voices from across borders. My compliments to District Chairman Vibha, Singh, past Association Treasurer Shashi Shukla, and the entire organizing team for their vision and dedication. Awareness creates action, action creates change, and change creates a healthier tomorrow. Let us continue to educate, inspire, and support women so that no woman suffers in the silence and every woman feels valued, cared, and empowered. Enjoy friendship, enjoy Inner Wheel, long live Inner Wheel.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your dedication, leadership, and commitment to Inner will continue to inspire us all. Thank you so much for your insightful and motivating words. Let's move ahead. Now I would like to invite past Association Treasurer, Mrs. Shashi Shukla ji, to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Association President Jyoti Mahipal ji, a visionary leader, a source of inspiration, and a guiding force in Inner Wheel.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly a privilege to introduce a leader who perfectly embodies our theme of friendship and service, Mrs. Jyoti Mahipal, 50th Association President of Inner Wheel Clubs in India. Jyoti means light. We know that the presence of light dispels all the darkness and fills us with new hope. Such is our ज्योति जी. रोशनी बनकर जो अंधेरों को मिटा देते हैं, इंसान तो वही हैं जो इंसानियत का फर्ज निभा देते हैं. I have the honor and privilege to present a glimpse of her inspiring journey and remarkable achievements. Married to Mr. Vinod Mahipal, Jyoti ji is a qualified cost accountant with a master degree in commerce. Since joining the Inner Wheel Club of Calcutta Mahanagar in 2006, her journey has been defined by vision, dedication, and action. She brings a rare blend of professional excellence and deep social compassion to her leadership. As the district chairman 21-22, she pioneered flagship projects like Gyan Jyoti, educational scholarship program to rescue hundreds of children from darkness, Saheli, Women's Skill Center to make women self-reliant and empowered, Prarambh, a Montessori school to fulfill the needs of underprivileged children, bringing great pride and recognition to her district. On the ground, from creating Miyawaki forests, donating ambulances, and building schools for the underprivileged, to building a home for the children of sex workers, her work beautifully reflects her commitment to the environment, health care, and human dignity. She is also a dedicated Rotarian and a major donor, She was honored with the Best President Award as the President of Rotary Club of Calcutta, Mahanagar. As the 50th Association President of Innerville Clubs in India, she introduced a privilege card, organized informative webinars every month, Innerville Cricket Championship, and introduced the Innerville Idol platform for Innerville members. Guided by Maya Angelou inspiring words, her mission is not merely to survive, but to help communities thrive with passion, compassion, humor, and style. Her mantra is be you, be your best version, and you are unstoppable. Please join me extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our beloved Association President, Jyoti Mahipal ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, past Association Treasurer Shashi Shukla ji. It's my privilege to invite a personality whose wisdom and experience continues to motivate us all. With great honor, I invite our respected chief guest, Association President Jyoti Mahipal ji, to address the gathering. Ma'am, please welcome.
Thank you so much, Shashi ji, for introducing me. And not that regular introduction, you've updated all the work done in this. Thank you so much. It has really made me feel good factor, you know. And Tanu, you are doing excellent work as MC. I'm really enjoying the way you are conducting. And I got a message from Alka ji that just find if she's ready, she can speak before me.
Okay.
Then I can speak afterwards. Alka ji, are you here at the Zoom meeting?
Yes.
Yeah, so please, आप बोल दो फिर मैं.
Yes. I would now like to invite District ISO Mrs. Alka Bhargava ji from District 305, India. Alka ji, please.
Thank you so much, Tanu. Dear DC, District Chairman 305 Vibha ji, our Association President Jyoti ji, Association Vice President Sonal ji, and our Association Treasurer Shashi ji, National Editor Sinda ji, and my very beloved friend, District ISO Pragya, for conceptualizing this. And it's a very fantastic topic and a very current one. So we are women, so we have to see that how any kind of risk or any kind of illness or any kind of factors which the women are exposed to, we must take action. So basically, when we see women, we see only like those who are around us. Or when we go on our projects, then we come to the hard realities what the women are facing. So my point of view is that being women, some action we can take, and that should begin as early as when the girls are young. So especially their girl-child health, girl-child nutrition, their education, and the very most important thing, a gender equality. So for that, I would emphasize on, and the basic taboo, which is with menstrual cycles and menstrual health, that also needs to be like, you know, not as a hush-hush whispers, but it should be like discussed, and it should be seen that they get complete hygiene and the realities. Then another point where I would emphasize would be that infections which the ladies and the girls are prone to. So especially in case when it is reproductive time period, or when pre and post natal care. So screening and all these things we can take care as Innerville members, and as ladies we can take care of such things. And very important is the mental health. So it's not only physical health that we can take care, and that should be our focus point, but it should be the mental health also, which needs to be seen, and something which is underestimated and goes undiagnosed. And even in these today's scenario, it's loneliness also, which we can take care and where we can help. And just now, we saw that district has done Sparsh, and they have opened up a old age home. So that can be one area where we can take care and we can do a lot. So that was my views. Thank you so much for letting me talk, Jyoti ji, because I don't know, I was in Delhi and I am in Delhi, and Delhi can be with a lot of jams in the internet. So sorry for not being in the...
Nothing to be acknowledged.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jyoti.
Thank you so much, District ISO Alka Bhargavaji. Thank you so much. I would like to thank our all distinguished speakers for your inspiring words and valuable presence. Now, I would like to invite our Chief Guest, Association President, Jyoti Mahipal ji.
Thank you,
Please,
Tanu.
ma'am,
Very good
welcome.
afternoon. Namaste and innerville greetings to District Chairman Vibha Singh, AVP-elect Sonal Bansal, all district executive officers and past association treasurer Shashi Shukla from District 304, all esteemed district chairmen, past district chairmen, district ISOs, club ISOs and innerville members across the world. First, on the behalf of the Association of Innerville Clubs in India, I want to compliment District Chairman Vibha and District ISO Pragya Tiwari for organizing this global District ISO Meet Sanjeevani. And thank you for inviting me. We wanted to invite International Innerville President K. Bolland, but she has expressed her inability to join. So very good thought, very good concept, and a very good effort you have made in selecting speakers and the topics. So first, I want to say my congratulations to District ISO 332 Neeta Kapoor. I appreciate your action plan on women's health. District ISO 331 Ruby from Malaysia, emphasizing on community reach. District ISO 350 from Rajya Baida from Nepal, you emphasize on care of the women with empathy and emotions, which is very important. District 330 Sumitra, agree with you that every geographical area has different kind of problem. So we have to make our action plans depending in which geographical area, which economical area we are catering to the health of the women, and accordingly we should make our action plans. District 320 Ramya, I have noted your suggestion. Yes, we should as a NGO, and that is NGO largest. I don't know how many of you know, we have crossed the membership of 60,000. So only Innerville in India is an organization which is like rich with the 60,000 women to help other women. We really need to have a representation in other NGOs. District 305 Alka Bhargav ji, आपने एकदम सही बोला कि being a woman, it is very natural for us to take care of the women and to talk about such topic on the women's health. And AVP Sonal Bansal, you rightly said that webinar like this is like a movement. If we all speak, if we all come on such kind of a global platform and speak on the health of the women, that is definitely going to create the impact, and we all can join our hands together to make women health as a global movement. Friends, so every year, May 28, we celebrate the International Day of Action for Women's Health. And can anyone tell me why day 28 is only has been selected? Quickly, can anyone tell me? Why not 27? Why not 26? Why only 28? Why this date has been selected for the global campaign? Can anyone say about it? Okay, so I'm just saying this because generally a woman's menstrual cycle is think about for the 28 days. So keeping this menstrual cycle in the mind, it is symbolically they are aligning this date with the international care for the women. And basically this day has a focus on advancing sexual and reproductive health reducing global maternal mortality rates, and addressing inequities in mental, maternal, and the chronic disease. So these are the area on which we as Innerville members should have our focus and the action plans. Now let's come back to what Innerville member can do for the women. So this action plan has to be divided into 3 categories: physical health, mental health, and the emotional health. So physical health, we are already doing lots of project on first very important project. What Innerville member can do is a menstrual health management. Just make a short word, MHM. So this is MHM program. We can create the awareness on how the girls, especially we should go to the school and we should make the beautiful posters and we should tell them how to keep the hygiene, especially when they are having the period time. And also we should try them to use the menstrual cups and the recyclable pads. So this is one thing we should work, and this is we go to school and talk about this MHM program. Make this as a very small name. Second, if there's a loss of bleeding, everyone knows another thing which will come is anemia. So make a small kit, like, the black grams and dates. Make small kit and give to the women and the girls whom we are suspecting they are suffering from the anemia. That will take the nutritional care for the women. Third, what we all are doing, the cervical cancer vaccination, because the prevention is better than cure. We all know, and we are very happy that this year Modi ji has introduced free vaccination. But I'm very thankful to all my chairmen, and I want to inform at this point of time of this meeting that this year all Innerville members across India have vaccinated 50,000 girls. So we have saved the life of 50,000 girls by giving them the cervical cancer vaccination. So my big compliment to all the chairmen and all Innerville members working for this cervical cancer vaccination. And breast cancer awareness we can do by conducting the mammography. So these preventive measures are very, very important, and this we should take wherever, whenever possible. But as we say, the charity begins at home. तो सबसे पहले तो आप अपना करवाइए mammography. First, you see that your daughters, your daughter-in-law, they have got the cervical cancer vaccination, your cousins, your friends. So start, at least if you're saving the life of 10 people around you, you are doing a great work of as a members, a great service to humanity. So please start looking for the people around us, then go to school, colleges, and the community. And the mental care. Mental care, पहले हम लोग बात नहीं करते थे. May is also dedicated for the mental health. But now it is very important that we should. And एक चीज समझ लो. अगर if you are suffering from any mental issues, just tell one thing to you. It's okay that you are not okay. It's okay not to be okay. हम लोग खाली सब बोलते थे women are very, very like emotional. It's okay. If you are emotional, it's fine. Don't feel guilty in being the emotional. And we are such a beautiful platform of the Innerville friends across the world. With whomever you are connected, please give them call, talk to them. And Innerville members, as Innerville member, you can help them just by listening to the problem and with empathy in your heart. So this is very, as an Innerville member, talk with your friends. When you find one member is all of a sudden not coming to meeting, or whenever she's coming to meeting, she's remaining silent, she's not participating, she's not active, then just go close to her and say, when can I call you? When can I come to your home for a tea? And start. Don't say that I find that something is wrong with you. Start when we can meet for a tea, when we can go out for a movie, give her a proposal. And like that, we start a beautiful beginning of the mental care. Emotional care is very, very important. Be empathetic. And I'm very happy this time. Again, all the district chairmen have taken the project Sparsh Ek Ehsaas. where Innerville member can become a volunteer, and you can go to the schools and any basti areas, and you can talk about the good touch, bad touch. You can encourage mothers to talk about if anything wrong has happened to the girl. Now in the Bhopal, we have the 304, and everyone is talking about that girl. I just don't remember.
Twisha.
Yeah, so if her family would have listened to her, yeah, or her friends, or she would be very if she would have been there to speak and to open her heart with the people around her, that the story would have been different. So आप अपने एक फ्रेंड जरूर बनाइए, इनरव्हील से भी चाहे बना सकते, एक क्लोज फ्रेंड बहुत होता है, एक फ्रेंड बनाए जिसको आप दिल की हर बात कभी भी खोल सकते हो, चाहे घर की हो, अपने हस्बैंड की हो, किसी भी, चाहे इन लॉज की हो, बच्चों की हो, वो क्रिटिसिज्म नहीं है, आपकी दिल की बात आप करते हो, आप हल्के होते हो. So please make a best friend, one in the Innerville, and like to go back to school days, BFF, the best friends forever, and you make yourself stress-free and emotion-free. So now, friends, the whole thing about is that we can take the action on the physical, mental, and the emotional care. So this action base first is a vision. First, you think in my area, what kind of work is required. That is a vision. Then the second point, you make it a mission. When I should start this work, how many members I should address, how to arrange the funds for this. That is a mission. And when you start implementing your vision and mission, you are starting the beautiful journey of action to help your own friend. And as I told you before, that charity begins at home. Whenever you feel low, whenever you think there is no one around me, no one is there, no one is loving me, एक सेंटेंस मैंने आप अपने ना वार्डरोब में कहीं पे भी लगा दो कि मैं अपनी फेवरेट हूँ, मुझे कोई लाइक करे नहीं करे, that's not going to make a difference in my life. I am a part of a very beautiful organization where I'm getting the opportunity to serve so many people. So make yourself strong, and only strong women can help, can make community stronger. So this is my message that पहले अपने आप को strong बनाओ physically, mentally and emotionally, and then start your journey of making your friends stronger. Thank you so much. Thank you once again, District 304, for inviting me. And I'm very happy to connect with all the global friends. And Singh, I know you are going to have the webinar on the mental health I think on the 4th week. So let's, this is just, I always feel this change of transition. It is not that my journey of leadership is over, but my journey to serve humanity, it is endless. So don't think कि ये 30 जून तक ही काम करना है, उसके बाद नहीं करना है. आपका फ्रेंडशिप और सर्विस का काम तो हमेशा बस ऐसे ही प्यार, और आप जब लीडरशिप का काम कम रहेगा, आप और बहुत अच्छे से कर पाएंगे. So get ready to welcome new Innerville year with lots of positivity, and thank you once again, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All your words really touched my heart, especially it's okay not to be okay. An inspiring voice can create lasting change, and we are privileged to witness that power just now. Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us with guidance and gracious presence. Your
And one thing,
speech,
Tanu,
yes,
just
ma'am.
sorry to interrupt you. And friends, please share your story. You know, कि जब अगर मेरे को इस period पे mental health problem थी, then how did I resolve? Whom I approach? If you start sharing your story, if I had an anemia, how did I cope up? If I had like women health issues, like infection, she talked about this. Suppose if a white discharge problem, if you have a mood swing problem, menopause problem, then how did you solve? If you start sharing your story in your Innerville meeting, that will inspire other people also to take care of the health. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Your speech has beautifully reminded us of the power of vision and purpose. Thanks for your heartfelt words that are direct from Dil se. I know that. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You are wonderful. You are doing that.
Thank you. As we approach the conclusion of this enriching summit, I invite District ISO Pragya Tiwari ji for her concluding remarks. Pragya ji.
Thank you, Tanu. Am I audible properly?
Yes.
Today's evening became truly meaningful. We got a wonderful opportunity to hear about how awareness is turned into action and how healthcare
Pragya,
is
your video is
managed.
off. Sorry to interrupt, but you're not visible. Is your video off?
There is another. Okay.
Yes, now I can see you. No, Pragya.
Yes.
Yes. Please,
Yeah,
Pragya,
and
continue.
we got wonderful opportunity to hear about how awareness is turned into action and how healthcare is managed for women in countries like Nepal, Singapore, Malaysia, and beyond. Listening to these international insights truly gave us a brand new perspective on women's health. Respected Jyoti ma'am ji, all of us keep your insights in mind and try to truly understand them. We can then definitely improve our own health, and we can also support the women around us, including our dedicated under-resourced workers also. Dear Sonal Bansal ji, the points you highlighted are exactly what we need to keep in mind as we move forward in life. I express my deepest gratitude to all district chairmen, district ISOs, and members from both India and abroad for joining us today and being a part of this program. Today, May 28th marks as International Day of Action for Women's Health, and it is incredible that so many countries have gathered on this single platform to celebrate this together. जागरूकता मीन्स अवेयरनेस से ही परिवर्तन की राह बनती है. जब कदम बढ़ते हैं, व्हेन वी गो फॉर एक्शन, तभी नई सुबह सजती है. जागरूकता से ही परिवर्तन की राह बनती है. जब कदम बढ़ते हैं, तभी नई सुबह सजती है. एंड इसके बाद बस मैं एक और बात कहना चाहूंगी कि दिस प्रोग्राम वोंट बी पॉसिबल विदाउट हेल्प ऑफ माय डिस्ट्रिक्ट चेयरमैन एंड पास्ट एसोसिएशन ट्रेजरर शशि शुक्ला जी. I just thought that I have to do this program, and she helped me, and every step is I have taken just because of them. They helped me. That's why this program is possible. Many numbers she shared with me, and then I talked to other countries also because of them. And on behalf of our entire District 304, I would like to present certificate of appreciation to all our distinguished guest speakers as a small token of our love and gratitude. Thank you for sharing your valuable words with us. Have a great evening. Thank you.
District ISO Neeta Kapoor ji.
Neeta Kapoor ji, yes.
Yes. District ISO Datin Ruby ji, District 331. District ISO Rajay Bedar, District 350. District ISO Sumitra Sundaram, District 330. District ISO Ramya ji, District 320. District ISO Alka Bhargava ji, District 305. District ISO Ujjwala Moto, District 303.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Ujjwala ji, like you also spoke about anesthesia awareness, something new topic. Thank you for incorporating some new topic.
Yeah, because in our anesthesia society also, we are taking this awareness program in the public, and also the CPR and all.
I just want to tell you all that my son and daughter-in-law, they've done this CPR course in the Singapore right now, and they've joined that group. So whenever there is any patient with the CPR problem, they get the call nearby. This is the app. They've joined that app. So it is very good, like, you know, like this Sonal and all incoming leaders, inner wheel leaders make inner wheel member ready for the CPR training. This is a very, very
Yeah.
important thing. Yeah.
Because in every city, the anesthesiologists are taking the
Yeah, we can
CPR. Yeah.
app, and in that app, enable member can enroll. So wherever district they can go and they can.
Yeah, in different societies and all this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. To express our heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries, participants, and everyone who contributed to the success of this summit, I invite District Vice Chairman Mrs. Aarti Jainji for the vote of thanks.
Thank you very much, Tanu. Respected dignitaries, dear members and guests, a very warm greetings to everyone. On the successful completion of today's prestigious Global District ISO Summit, Sanjeevani, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone present here. First and foremost, I sincerely thank our guiding inspirations Jyoti Mahipal and Sonal Bansal for their valuable guidance and inspiring thoughts, which made the theme Awareness to Action for Women's Health even more meaningful and impactful. A special note of gratitude to our respected Sonal Bansal ji, Vibha Singh ji, whose visionary leadership, dedication, and unwavering support ensure the grand success of this event. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to all district national representatives, district chairmen, district ISOs, district 332 from Singapore, Nita Kapoor, Rubina, district 331, Malaysia, district 350, Rajya Lakshmi ji, Nepal, district 330, Sumitra, Malaysia, district 320, Ramya, India, district 305, Alpa Bhargava, India, and district 303, Ujjwala from India. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude to Pragya Tiwari for her tireless efforts, excellence, coordination, and wholehearted commitment in making this online summit truly effective and memorable. My heartfelt thanks to all esteemed members, organizers, and participants whose gracious presence and active participation added dignity and value to the program. Knowledge becomes truly meaningful when it moves beyond awareness and transforms into service and positive change. With the spirit, I once again thank you all and extend my best wishes to everyone. Thank you very much to all of you. Jai Hind, Jai Har, Jai Bharat, Jai Narvil. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you, MOC Tanu Jain. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Aarti ji. As we conclude this inspiring global summit, Sanjeevani, let us all rise for the national anthem, followed by the formal closing of the summit. Thank you, everyone, for your gracious presence and active participation.
Tanu?
Yes, yes, Vibha ji?
I'll request everyone to raise their right hand or left one hand, because while sitting we cannot do it. Just request, put a request.
Congratulations, Vibha.
Thank you, Jyoti ji. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Everyone is requested to please raise their right hand or left hand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Long live inner wheel. Bharat Mata ki jai.
Tanu, I'm leaving the meeting, okay?
Thank you, Jyoti ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jyoti ji.
This topic
Thank you, ma'am.
this topic is very close to my heart and we've done a lot of work. अगर हम शुरू करेंगे तो बहुत इसमें स्पेशली एमएचए प्रोग्राम जो था मैंने एज ए रोटरी प्रेसिडेंट इसको बहुत बड़े रूप में किया था. Like every month we used to, every week, 52 weeks, 52 schools I've gone. And I've done a lot of work on this MHM program. So Lord, I can go on speaking on this a lot.
Because thank you so much. लीडरशिप सही कहा था आपने कि लीडरशिप खत्म हो जाएगा पर हम काम करना बंद नहीं करेंगे.
तब तक कुछ ज्यादा वक्त मिलेगा काम करने.
हाँ, we can come together and सोनल से रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे कि हमको मौका देंगी करने का साथ में.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am.